Right, oh, that's going to be easy now. Okay, so we're just going to sack this. Hopefully it's worth a ton of money. It is. Very nice. And you know what? We can upgrade both now. Okay, so Work Bad's been sacked. And we're going to now move down on Avenheim. We're just going to keep him there for a turn. We're going to keep him there for a turn. He can raid. And that way there's no attrition. And Ernst Van Man. I think it's about time we got him on a mount. Right, about time we got him on a mount. Lovely. Okay, looking good. We got Heinrich Kemmler and we got Manfred bearing down on Avenheim. We've got Vlad, who's probably going to go into Mignal Vondelbarrack. And then we've got, Tempelhof to level 5. Don't mind if I do. And then we've got Vostus going down into Eikendorf. Varenka Hills, he's going to hit everywhere, basically. Excellent. It's all looking good. It's all looking pretty fresh, bruv. Okay, so let's do this quick. Let's take these lands as quickly as we can. No messing about. We're in, we take it, we're out. And while we're at it, we can make peace with the Empire. I got what I wanted from them.
I will hear you now. Be warned, my mood is dark.
I can imagine it is. No? Okay, fine. I'm sure they'll ask us for peace soon enough. Let's go. Let's hit this area. Get Kemmler in there. This is going to be a big one. This is probably going to be the one where we have to wait them out. But still, let's do it. Yeah, this is going to be a big fight here. We'll continue the siege there.
Ignore that.
Okay, what's he doing? What's he doing? A Lord, 2 captains, not the highest levels. Lord's not bad. It's base level troops actually in that army. Don't know what their garrison's going to be rocking. Anyway, we've got to be careful that we're not leaving public order messes behind us, so maybe let's just keep Vlad here for a little while. In fact, yeah, I think that's probably the smartest thing to do. Okay, he's moving off right. Right, that's all good. That's all good. We've got good buildings coming in. Castle Tempelhof finally level 5. Very, very happy about that one. Going to get rid of this gibbet and replace it with a defensive building, and I'm going to build that. That evens out the money that we're losing for getting rid of that gibbet. And it allows us to have Tempelhof defended. Work Bad is raised. Not sure what that Angrund army is doing, but they're not causing us any threat, so that's going to be okay. Border Princes seem to have no retaliation, which is good. Okay, Greenskin Warg. I guess that's good for us. Imminent Rebellion in Stirland. The bloody moot. You're always causing me grief, the moot. Right. Okay, Vlad's going to have to deal with it. Greenstads will live for now. Okay, that rebellion's going to happen. Vlad will destroy it. Let's get down to Eikendorf now. Let's go. King of the Gauls. Show me what you got, King of the Gauls. Show me what you've got. Down to Eikendorf. Lovely. Tempelhof can now... Well, we've got to wait for some money, but that will be good. Probably going to starve Avenheim out. Don't want to lose too many troops. How many turns are they going to live? 16. Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey. 16 turns. 10 turns until they run out of supplies. That's quite a long time, isn't it? That's quite a long time. We'll try and make peace with the Empire again. And there's our rebellion that we can just quell straight away. The moot. The poor moot. That's why we wanted to take Work Bad. In fact, you know what? We probably want to go and raise it. We'll send Vlad to go and raise it in a minute. It's probably what we should have done with Manfred, but I got greedy and I looked at Avenheim. Okay, so Rebellion, War Fervor. Yeah, definitely War Fervor, I think, right now. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Nice and easy. That's quite a high level rebellion. Jesus. Good stuff. And then, do we want to raise any more dead? No, I think we're all right. Okay, let's go and we'll raise dead on the way, and we'll go and we'll raise Work Bad. We'll go and we'll hit Eikendorf, and I think we'll just need a little bit of building there. Not going to take us too long. That'll be a nice auto, and then Avenheim is under siege. Zufbar, as I said, it was just money stuff that I'm going to be looking to build now. That's in a turn. That's going to be very, very good. And who's upgrading? Is it going to be our White Kings? It is our White Kings. Excellent work, White Kings. Okay, let's give them some melee defense, please. Very good. This is going to be really good. We've got Terrorgeist that can fly over the walls and pick off anyone. No flying units in Manfred's army, but well, we've seen them go up walls before. shouldn't be too bad at all. And then Eikendorf next turn. Okay. So we'll just go down that little bit of land that the Border Princes sit on, and we'll just take it all one by one. Nice, quick, hopefully easy province that we can build up. Shouldn't be too defendable. And they're going to want peace, but I'm not giving them peace. So I want their lands, man. I want their lands. Right, Eikendorf should now be ours. Excellent work. Excellent, excellent work. We will loot and occupy, I think. Or should we sack and then occupy? No, let's just loot and occupy. Really good performance by this lot. Eikendorf is now ours. Let's first of all build. Okay, that's defense, I think, and... well, probably a charnel pit, but do we want to take that just so there's extra corruption while we're here? I think so. Okay, and we've got both of these guys with an upgrade. Very, very pleasing to see. About time this guy got himself on a bit of a mount soon enough, I'd say. Lovely. Right, Dromar to be upgraded. We've got a good bit of money now. Grenstad. Don't really need to upgrade that, do we? We'll go and we'll try and raise work bad. Oh, maybe it's not going to be possible just with the army that we've got. We'll break and we'll raise dead. And now we'll go and do it. Not looking that much different, but I think once we've got a couple of siege a few siege towers built, that should be okay. Fort Oberstyre, what have they got to upgrade? One of those. We don't need these anymore, actually. Good stuff. Don't need those anymore. We can sort ourselves out with, in here, I think it's going to be crypts and stuff, and otherwise, gibbets there. Kadrin to be upgraded. Not necessary. Not necessary. We've got good growth here. Certainly enough to be saving up for. In fact, we can upgrade that next turn, which is good. Mount Gumbad is built. A lot of good stuff coming in for us here, isn't there?
Mortals.
The Empire want peace. Happy with that. Very nice. And as I said, we really need to be careful just to make sure that we're not, you know, expanding too quickly and leaving massive rebellions behind us. I don't think we are right now. Okay. First thing we want to do is upgrade Karak Kadrin. Second thing we want to do, if we've got the money, is upgrade... well, I would have said that, but we're not going to be able to afford to. Over here... oh, gibbets for days, lads. We'll have one gibbet, and we'll have one of those when we can afford to do it. In fact, no, we'll have two gibbets, because we can have a max level 1 in Templehof, can't we? Good. Okay. This is still going on as it is. Rebellion is imminent there. That's going to be really annoying. And that's why we're going to keep our fella here. Okay. This is what we've got to be careful of with expanding too quickly. Now, if we can raise work bad and then get... and why are you asking, am I not wanting to keep work bad? Even as I say it, it's probably a good question. Saying it out loud like that makes me think, yeah, why don't I take... oh, of course, we're not at war with them anymore. That's fine. That's fine. We can get down here quick enough. And you know what? In fact, on your way, why don't we just make light work of these guys? Oh, it's still going to be a tough one. Yeah, waiting them out, I think. Waiting them out is definitely the right tactic there. So if we can just select Vlad. Where is he? That's Vlad. Vlad von Karstein. We'll be in time for the rebellion. It will spawn, but it will be defeated. Right, over here, I want to wait for the expensive buildings, so we're not going to build anything in those two slots just yet. Karak Kadrin is upgrading. Grom Peak, I really want to get that going as well. I'm just going to stick, when I can afford, a corpse pile in there. Eikendorf. That is looking good. So we're going to hit Varenka Hills or Karak Asgar? Which way are we going to go? Varenka Hills, and then we could hit Karak Karaz-e-Karak. It's a decent amount of money. Don't need it though. Yeah, we could hit Karaz-e-Karak, and then... oh, I don't even know. Don't even know what possibilities may be available to us then. Right, let's get Vlad straight away over to this rebellion. Oh no, he's going to be a turn. No, Vlad. No, man. No. That's very annoying. Very, very annoying that. Right, Eikendorf is just going to sit tight. Not really much money to do anything else right now. Fine. As long as public order can be good in the moot. That's all we want. Public order good in the moot. I think we'll hit Varenka. If we hit Varenka Hills and then Karazekarak, it's going to put a lot of pressure on the Pillars of Grungi and Mount Squidkle. We might be able to trigger rebellions there. Plus, there's bloody gemstones there. Okay, that's our decision made, isn't it? Right, anyway, we'll stick there. That's good buildings that we've got going on there. I'm happy with those. That... Oh, man, that bloody grew quick. That bloody grew bloody quick. Crikey. Oh, man. Okay. We've got very weak units here. We do have 2 good units of cavalry that could knock out their units of cavalry. And then, okay, we'll fight this, but it's going to be a toughie. It's going to be a toughie, this one. We outnumber them, but they're just so much stronger. We do have Vlad who can cast his spells, and we do have our 2 very high units of cavalry in this army. So if we can just get our cavalry on their cavalry, I think it'll all be fine. But my God, that was quick. It's shocking how quickly a rebellion grows, isn't it? It's really scary sometimes. But still, we've got a couple of spells with Vlad. Got good augments with Vlad, actually. If we just stick him in the line of skeleton warriors and zombies, then it will all be good. I think if we have a line of zombies and then the skeletons behind, then we can just knacker them out with the zombies, and then the skeletons should be able to finish off. And we have high ranking units, but then again, so do they. Man, and we're starting just at the bottom of the hill. Okay, we'll gamble. And we'll battle group them into 1. We'll battle group our skeletons thusly. Like that. That was a great gamble. That was a really, really good gamble. We'll battle group them in 3. Right, starting deployment. They're starting there. We can actually see where they are. That's good. Okay, so zombies there like that. Skeleton horde like that. Vlad at the forefront. Oh. Okay, we've got a spare unit of skeleton warriors there. And we'll have our cavalry. I think I see their cavalry on the right-hand side there, so we'll do that. Right. Let's get them straight away in there. Not sure if they're moving or not, but let's just get to the flat ground for now. Oh no, what are you doing? Okay, that's how we want it set up. That's how we want it set up. Okay, good. Right, so we'll get the skeletons here. We'll get the zombies like that. We'll get Vlad himself out in front. And our cavalry are moving. Okay. We just outnumber them so much. I don't think we need to be scared at all. Have they seen us? They have not. Man, the Graveguard look cool, don't they? God, the Vampire Counts look cool. Okay, what spells are we rocking with Vlad? The main 3, and then we've also got a really good Hex and Unbreakable, which is okay. Good stuff. We've got good stuff here. Right, let's see if we can just get a spell going on that Graveguard. How far forward does he have to go? We'll send the zombies to that area and the skeletons behind. That is their cavalry there. It's just 2 units of Black Knights. We'll get this spell going off, and that should trigger them into movement, and then we should hopefully be able to just react to that. He's got to go a long way, though, is Vlad. He's got to go a long, long way. God, I hate rebellions. God, they're annoying. But still. I think we'll be alright with it. Okay, they are now moving, are they? Are they? Vlad's just going to go to there. The other guys are going to go to there. That's fine. That's exactly where we need them all to go to. Let's get that spell going off. I don't want to see you hit a tree, Vlad. Show me you're better than the necromancers. Excellent. Oh, what a hit. Not sure it did much, but that was good. Right, they've got their Black Knights there. We've got an annoying unit of Skeleton Warriors there. I'm going to send a couple of units of zombies into the cavalry to hopefully keep them busy. And of course we'll send Skeleton Spearmen in as well, but I want to try and just keep them going first. We'll just send that into the mix. And we'll get cavalry on cavalry there. If I can even click. And then skeleton spearmen. Moving on down. Okay, that should be their cavalry dealt with quite well. That should be their cavalry dealt with very well, as a matter of fact. Okay. Okay, our cavalry's better than their cavalry. They're going to be reinforced. That's looking good. I'm going to slow it down just for a minute. So I'm going to just make sure that I'm going to send all our units here into the right ones. Okay, their dire walls have just gone into the middle, so we can use zombies as reinforcements. Vlad himself, I'll try and get on that wizard with Vlad, and we will just take, if we can. Okay, right, now we've got these two units that can maybe come and swing around. But if we've got Vlad going for their wizard, I think we should be okay. We've done a great job of that cavalry. Really happy with how that's gone. And I think for the most part, we're going to be using Invocation of Nehek with Vlad. We can just get to that wizard. We can just get to that wizard and fight that wizard. Get a curse on there. And we'll just get the Unbreakable going straight away to... Oh, man. Yeah, going to have to be those guys, I think. Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. Cavalry can head round and then hit in the back. It looks like we've cleaned up their cavalry pretty well. Very nice, we've got our units here that can also come around and hit in the back. Okay, I think we got, I think numbers have prevailed here. More so than anything. Invocation of Nehek now on those guys. Prey's dead. We'll have a unit of zombies here, actually, just to keep them locked in. And are we fighting their wizard? It looks like we are. And are our cavalry moving? I needed our cavalry there, guys, really. Come on, boys. Let's move. Let's move how we're meant to.
It shall be so.
That's what we need. Unfortunately, we're going to have to probably bring these guys over to there. In fact, no, let's bring them in. Let's keep the surrounding actions going. We'll have the Blood Knights heading in there. We'll have both the cavalry heading in there and sorting out those crypt horrors. Yeah, this is fine. Vlad is doing all right. We need to keep him on that wizard, though. Need to keep him on that wizard. Barracks Reavers there. Where are the bloody Blood Knights? Let's get the Blood Knights into. Let's get the Blood Knights into this graveyard, shall we? And this slot into the graveyard as well. We should be all right. We should be all right. We've got some guys here doing not a lot. That's a bit annoying to see. Oh my god, we're melting there. It's only a unit of zombies, but we're bloody melting against that Gravesguard. Okay. Okay, it looks like we're good here. Looks like we're good here. Who needs a heal? I'm gonna heal. I don't want to heal someone that's melting. Heal those guys, that's good. Seems like a worthy target. Right, and now we get into that Graveguard and we'll get into those Crypt Horrors, and we should be good. The unit's been wiped out, but that's okay. They're nearly done. Does that stop them melting? It does. Excellent. Okay, the wizard's dead. We've got this now. Excellent work, Vlad. Excellent work. Excellent, excellent work. They're all going to be melting now, aren't they? Yes. Yes, excellent. Yes, excellent. They're not bad, that Varix Reavers and the Blood Knights, are they? Not bad at all. The Gravesguard look like they can be very useful when we have them on our side of the battlefield. Still, that's a rebellion quelled. That's what we needed to do. It looks like more people are going to melt, but that's okay. Come on, let's come on. Let's give our guys a hand here. We're all right. I think there's only one way this is ending now. And I think that's it. Beautiful stuff. Super, super, super. Oh man, we lost 814. They were weak though, weren't they? Let's be honest. They were weak units and we were against strong units. So I'm very happy with that. Oh yeah. Maybe let's replace them with stronger units, so shall we? And we'll dominate where we can. Good. Definitely some healing in Grenstad to be done. Vlad with a very well-deserved bit of leveling up. And Unliving Host, it could be good. I'd like... Yeah, we'll have him as our big augmenty general, which means we want to have Graveguard and stuff in his army, but we'll worry about that later. Oh, look, those guys retook that off the Border Princes. Just retook that off the Border Princes. Okay. Avenheim, how's it going now? 4 turns, is it, until you surrender? 4 turns till you starve? 4 turns, yeah, we can wait 4 turns. We'll move Vlad over to Feitdorf, shall we? Public order's still okay there, okay. Good, sorted, excellent. Lovely. Lovely, lovely stuff. Sorry guys, I know what you're going to want. It's got to be a no. It's got to be a no. Critical failure, excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, so of course we're not at war with those guys anymore. We'll move right on and we'll take Feitdorf. That's an easy business. Lovely. Loot and occupy? Now we'll just occupy. Very nice. Right, and straight away we'll get that up, I think. Wissenberg's been destroyed. We'll just go and colonise that then. And then we'll take Nuln as well. Why the hell not, man? Nuln's decent, isn't it? And where are we headed here? We're looking very good here. Should we go to Varenka Hills now? Public order can't support that, but we can just quickly run in and take this. And loot and occupy, I think, certainly here. Excellent work by this fella. And I say we'll have some of those. Thanks very much. And I think also one of those. We'll get the vampiric corruption on this province. That'd be quite satisfying to see. And over here, well, he's just becoming a fighter, isn't he? Excellent. Eikendorf. It's going to have some better public order in a minute. Why is it still -5, though? Let's have a look. Lack of corruption. Ah, right. Well, that's getting sorted. That should be sorted soon. 3 turns to wait for Avenheim until that starts starving. And I think that's Avenheim, the faction, out, as well as the city ours. And we've got a good raise dead there, so we'll definitely be sending Vlad over to Feitdorf, and we'll see what we can raise there. Karak Ziflin. Didn't even realise we were at war, guys. You rich? No. Well, I'll have a grand then. How about that? Lovely. Border Princes, gotta be a no. You control parts of Dark Rock? Man! It's a weird one, isn't it? Right. Oh, would you look at that?
The fates have surely selected
Excellent business. Excellent business. Righty ho. Super, super, super stuff. Right, we can spend some. We can spend some money now, can't we? Okay, so we got that going. We'll take a Dark Iron Pit as well. Count Dromar has upgrades. Zufbar needs upgrading. And Grompeak, what have we got going in Grompeak? We still need to upgrade that. Okay, we'll do that next turn. Varenka Hills will leave. We need a... Oh, we've got a Balefire thing. It's just not very corrupted. Karak is definitely going to be one that we want to go for, isn't it? Definitely going to be one that we want to go for. Right, we'll get that as well, and we'll get that in, and we'll upgrade that Gibbet. 9 grand doesn't go very far, does it? Diedrich von Karstein, a Necromancer, has upgraded. That's very good of him, isn't it? Let's get some of that going. Sure. He's Vostus' Necromancer, is he? Okay, so hopefully there's going to be some vampiric corruption getting on there, and that's going to sort out the public order, and we can maybe move on Karazeka out. We'll probably need 2 armies to do it, though. But still, that would be a great one. That would be gems. That's another probably grand or billion pounds that we can get a turn. We really are expanding quite pleasingly, aren't we? No, lads, no. No, sorry. Okay, right, in Feitdorf, we have got that in a turn. Public order is only good because Vlad's here, but I really want to colonise that. We can't really afford to do it yet, so let's just bide our time for a minute. Not very long to wait there for Avenheim. Varenka Hills has upgrades, but... I don't know, -6. No, I think we have to keep our guys stationed here for the time being. I mean, it's going up. It was -10, it's now -9. Next turn we can finally get that gold pit in Grompeak sorted out, or Mount Gumbad I should say. So that'll be good. And then yeah, we'll look to try and build up Wissenberg. in time. Right. Border Princes in Eikendorf. I think that is more important, in all honesty, than this. We'll get it done eventually, I promise. 2 turns. 2 turns. We won't build anything else. We won't build anything else. We'll make sure that we get that, because it's another 250 gold a turn. It's, yeah, man, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Okay. Right, in Stirland, that's a bloody moot, isn't it? Oh, should we take Chaos Corruption for 3 grand? No, no, not anymore. Not anymore. Bloody moot again. Oh, well, we should be able to deal with this, and then Heinrich Kemmler should be able to go and sit there. Okay, they are starving. We'll leave them starving for a turn.
Raise them.
Grave times.
What I'm thinking now is, can we afford to bring Heinrich Kemmler back to the moot now, because they're all starving? Let's give it the turn. Let's give it the turn, and we'll let them spawn, and then we... Oh, no, because if they spawn there, we can't attack them. Okay, let's be sensible.
Strike out. It is not.
We'll bring Kemmler there. That's the moot sword. That's that issue dealt with. Nothing really we can do here, but... Man, they're starving. They're starving loads. We can let them... If they fight us on the battlefield, we'll wreck them, I think. And if they choose to sit in their city, they'll starve to death. So I think we don't need Kemmler there anymore, which is good. Very nice. Very nice. Right, Carador the Stick. We'll give him a whiff of immortality. Why not? These guys... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's hardly any of them left. Okay, are we good then? Can we just walk in? No, still not. Still not. Well, I'm a patient guy. I can wait. Oh, we really need to sort something out. We've got the public order building. We're doing everything we can here. What's causing it to be so low? Lack of corruption again. Well, we're trying our very hardest. We can upgrade that, but I promised myself I'd do that. But we can upgrade... If we upgrade the one in Fort Obersteyr, and if we in Castle Tempelhof, and if we upgrade the one in here when we get to building 1, then that should sort the moot out, I think. Right, 2212. How much is military presence counting for? So it would be -4. We can't afford to right now anyway, so let's not worry. I was talking about rebuilding Wissenberg there, if you were wondering. We can't afford to anyway, so it's not a big concern of mine right now. Lovely, lovely. Confederations between who and who? I didn't read that, actually. The Empire and... Averland. Oh, you bloody cheeky gits. You bloody cheeky gits. Oh, I can't believe that. That's going to push us out the walls, isn't it? I can't believe that's happened.
What?
How could they... Oh, no way. No way. So the 12 turns of laying siege there for nothing. We're going to have to start again, aren't we? We're going to have to declare war on the Empire now. Oh, that's just not on. That's just not on at all. Okay, this seems to be sorting itself out. That's good. That is a bit bloody rich.
I am invincible.
Okay, let's go and colonize Wissenberg. Lovely.
I shall
And
enslave
what's this
the
race
world.
dead? Oh! Oh, I say. Let's raise dead all the good stuff. Ah, is that all we can afford? Okay, well, it's not bad. I can't believe this.
I'll take Sigmar.
I can't believe it. Right, here's what we'll do. We'll go back to fight Dorf. We'll let these guys heal up completely. We'll let the public order just sort itself out there, and then we'll hit Avenheim and work bad together. And we will not let this injustice have happened unto us. How many turns are we away from this? 4 turns away from that. That's not so bad. Okay. A lot of decent bit of yellow on the map, isn't there? And if we can add Averland and Stirland there, and then maybe even this little Dwarven stronghold. The rest of Blood Villa, yeah, the rest of Blood River Valley, you never know, man. You never know. I can't believe that, though. We were literally starving them out, and then suddenly they're a confederation, and then... Oh, yes, I'd be very happy with that one. Wood Elves, nice job. And then suddenly they're a confederation, and bloody, we ain't got nothing to do. It's a liberty, isn't it? It's a bloody liberty. Right, okay, do we need growth much anymore? I don't think so, and public order's more of an issue for us right now. So let's take Manfred's army. We're just going to put him in fight door for the time being, weren't we? Are you missing someone? No, you're not. I was wondering why it gave us the option to raise dead there. We can still raise a little bit of dead here. Direwolves, Fellbats, expendable. They are expendable. The melee defense is actually really big now, isn't it? The melee attack is rubbish, but they're disruptors, aren't they? That's what they do. They just disrupt the enemy. Right, let's merge these guys and see if we can bring anyone else together. I mean, what we want for Vlad is Graveguard. You know, having a couple of Crypt Ghouls is fine. It's a good thing to have a couple of Crypt Ghouls and a couple of zombies, but we don't need them. We're not gonna. We'll keep 3 units of Spearmen, and we'll take that unit of those, and that will sort us out there. Okay, Necromancer looking good. We can finally get that power drain, then we'll get the big Wind of Death on him next time in a couple of turns. How many? 3 turns. Okay. That's 3 turns of plus 17 public order in the mood, which is very, very good. -1 in Grenstad. Why would that be? Lack of corruption. Well, that's going to be sorting itself out, as well as it is in Eichendorf, which it seems to have already done for a little part. Karaz Akarat. That's going to be a good garrison. So maybe we'll work on Matorka or Zvorak or Myrmidens. Let's go to Matorka, because that's going to be the entire garrison, or the entire province, isn't it? So that'll be good. Varenka Hill's -17 though when we're not there. Lack of corruption accounting for -13, and that's going to be a toughie. It's going to be a bit of a toughie. But still though, get a load of how well this is going. So yeah, we'll be in, we'll hit Matorka as quick as we can. We'll get a Bellfire thing going up as quick as we can. Right, what was that we just got? Oh, was that extra money from that? Now we're on that. Brilliant. Brilliant. Loads of money a turn now. Very, very good stuff. To Matorka there. Lovely. Varenka Hills is just going to have to grin and bear it for the time being. We shouldn't be away from it for too long. Zufbar. What are we doing in Zufbar? Don't really need a Bellfire Brazier. We could build just a littler one somewhere else, although we've already got stuff here. We're a fair bit away from there. Okay, we'll save up for some of the big... Ooh, what's that? Unholy Forge. Ooh. We'll save up for these big ones as we are in Castle Tempelhof, and as I'm sure we will in Nuln and Avenheim and the rest. Okay. 2 turns there. We'll get Heinrich Kemmler marching on off.
They will all pay. No.
Raiding my own lands. Good bloody job, Heinrich. Good bloody job, you silly sausage. But still, 2 capitals from the Empire soon. 2 more completed provinces. 2 more edicts that we can issue. That's going to be very good. Okay, there is an army there of the Border Princes. We might lose Varenka Hills. That'd be okay, yeah. We, bloody Raiden. What are you doing here with your bloody Raiden? It's only accounting for -3. It's just not... Man, it's crazy that Heinrich Kemmler's counting for +40. Oh, no, it's just +20. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that. Right. Public order here is not looking bad, but of course we do have 2 armies stationed here. Let's get that going up, and let's just get a... Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, don't mind if I do. Right. Oh, they've got an army station there now. Who is it? It's Boris Todbringer. Ooh, really? Fancy. Right. Military presence is accounting here for 17, so it's only going to be -1 if we leave it.
Bow before me.
Yeah, okay, that's not bad then, is it?
Impress me.
That's not bad at all.
My right is mine.
We'll get some raiding on there for a bit of money. Okay, good. Oh, here we go. Lovely. Beautiful stuff. Okay, we'll occupy that one. And that is Eastern Border Princes secured. Very, very happy to see that. Varenka Hills, I imagine, is going to have an army bearing down on it soon, but we're going to be able to get our army back over there in 2 turns. So who knows? Blood River Valley. Ah, there. Right. Okay. Well, anyway. Okay. Oh, we got a dark harbour. Oh, don't bloody mind if I do, guys. That's excellent. And salt there. People are going to want to be trading with us soon enough, aren't they? Okay, let's get back over to Varenka Hills, if we can. -1 public order, but we'll upgrade that straight away. And we'll get that in. And then that should be public order sorted out forever in Eikendorf. Bearing down on Overheim right now. Upgraded Kings. Very happy about that. We'll have to have a look at getting a few more of them in a bit. But let's, for now, let's upgrade Manfred to level 15. Oh, okay, we're going to get him Hellsteed at 17, Zombie Dragon at 25. Still, that is going to be pretty unstoppable from him. Okay, we'll do this. Vlad and Manfred, father and son, hid in Overheim. Just how it was always meant to be, right? We've got buildings going up everywhere. And we're pushing towards 3 grand a turn now. In fact, we do have 3 grand a turn now. And we've got this fella here. Very nice. And I think it's got to be Vampiric Corruption and Growth, because that's going to sort out the public order as well. Going to have really good growth over here with that Dark Harbour, actually. That's a really good building. And it doesn't look like that's a greenskin army there, is it? I think it looks like a greenskin army. The thing's in the way. I don't really know. Hi, Border Princes. Nah, we'll have some peace from you, actually. In fact, I wouldn't be averse to peace, but I want them to pay for it. And there was the inevitable rebellion in Blood River Valley, but it's okay because our guys were... Oh, it was a greenskin rebellion that we saw, that army. Okay, well, that's fair enough. I'm in half of a mind to let it grow a bit, because I want to fight some of the high-level greenskin troops and see how we do against them with that army. Would that be a weird thing to do? I don't know. Right. Vlad in support. Manfred laying siege. Declaring war with the Empire. I wanted this city. Right. They do not have a strong army there. Their garrison is not weak. It is not weak, but it shouldn't be too much of a challenge for us. We've got 2 very, very, very good armies there. So that should be perfectly fine. The move, we're just going to be here. We'll take Overheim, and then we'll move on work back with these 2. I think we have to just work on the public order here for now. Temple off. Again, we've got these things that we can build, and we've got the gallows and stuff. Should we build the gallows up? Karak Kadrin as well with a building available. We need to get defense in here, really, don't we? That's what we'll work on. From Peak now has that. Okay. Money's looking good now. We're going to be able to get a lot of stuff going soon. That was something I should have considered. Well, God, is he going to move on Feitdorf now? We can put Heinrich Kemmler in Feitdorf if we need to. Oh, he's only sacked it. Interesting play. And that's a big dwarf now. Well, we're not at war with the dwarves right now, so we don't need to worry about them too much. Okay, Wissenberg has been raided. Very, very upsetting. Very sad indeed. Right, that would be good. That would help the moot out, wouldn't it, actually, if we built that. Heinrich Kemmler with an upgrade. He's not the highest of levels, Heinrich Kemmler, but he's not done that much really fighting, has he? We can get him over to Feitdorf, as I said. That is now under siege. And let's go fight that rebellion, shall we? Okay, we'll take a bit of evasion there, if you don't mind.
You're not right, Dad.
I honestly want to just let them get a bit stronger, you know, so that we can fight. I know they're raiding us, but I want to let them grow so we can fight hardcore units here. Damn. Okay, we won't worry about anything in Wissenland yet. Not until we've taken Avenheim and Sturland and sorted all that issue out. And then we could even move on Nuln, and then that's another completed province. Anyway, I think we're making pretty darn progress here. I'm not sure what they're doing in Matorka, though. Here. Oh, it's going to be easy. Okay, let's not worry about it then. They're dead. Good win. I was hoping to see a Ragnarok Spiders or something there. Not to be. Anyway, my friends, I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. I think the amount of yellow on the screen now is looking pretty good. We'll see you later.